guys, welcome back to the WODdoc Project365, episode 190. Today what we're going to use is this little apparatus right here, just to give you an idea, and we're going to introduce the concept again of relative motion, and we're going to use relative motion to stretch the lat and posterior back lateral line here, right? So we're basically talking about is how do we stretch out the lat tissue using our body, okay? And just to recap, we're talking about motion versus relative motion, okay? If I was to rotate my body to the left, we define that as left rotation of our body, right? There's another way I could do that. If I was to rotate the bottom part of my body to the right, that's still left rotation of my upper half, but it's relative left rotation, okay? If I can use this concept when I talk about mobilizing different tissues, okay? We talk about the lat, and what the lat does is it's called the handcuff muscle because it brings your hand back and behind your back, right? Like such. So if we use that same concept and we stretch out to elongate the tissue, where we first place the lat tissue in an extended position and then twist our body to mobilize the tissue, we can use that same concept, get a lot of good stuff done. Here's how it looks and how it works. I'm going to sit on this perpendicular line. You guys obviously don't have to draw this line, but it's for your reference, okay? I'm going to sit on my haunches like I am. I'm going to bring both my hands out like this. This is even or parallel. I want to stretch the tissue. We're going to talk about the right side here just so you guys can see. So the first thing I need to do is bring myself into a lateral bend. All right? And the way that I do that, when I say by lateral bend, I mean this position. So my knees stay perpendicular. This would be straight, okay? I'm going to reach over to the 45-degree line. So basically what I'm doing is going like this, right? Make sense? So I'm down here, I reach, all right? Now what I want to do is I want to use this hand, I'm going to lock it out on behind my head, and now I'm going to rotate, okay? I'm going to look to my right elbow, and I'm going to try to bring my elbow towards the sky, okay? So it's going to look like this. And what you're going to feel is a whole bunch of mobilization, a whole bunch of stretch in this region right here. If you guys don't do it, reach farther, okay? The farther you reach, the more that you will tension this line to begin with before the rotation. The rotation is just the cherry on top, all right? So again, perpendicular to the line, this would be straight. That is my lateral bend. The arm goes on top, and I'm going to look and reach to my elbow towards the sky. Come on back down. Breathe out as I go up. In as I come back down. Out as I go up. In as I come back down. Ideally, I want my elbow and my eyes to hit the sky. I don't want to let my knees cheat over that line. That's why it's there. It just gives you that reference. Same thing as you go to the other side. All right, so the way that this would look is I come here. I come like this. I would do 10 on this side. I would then switch to here. Come on this, and I do 10 on this side. I'd switch back and forth to do 3 sets. That's what's on the WOD docket for today. Guys, what you'll probably notice is that there's a difference between your left and right rotation and a difference between the left and right lat. So it's kind of cool to find out those limiting factors to mobilize them, to equalize them, right? Because this is something that we definitely want to be equal. It will reduce the pressure on your shoulders, especially in overhead positions. It's a great little tool. I use it in the office all the time. I just figured I'd bring it out here for you guys. Guys, until tomorrow, we are optimizing function to optimize performance.